Monday, October 21st edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here with you on this pretty cold Monday morning. I'll run down temperatures and talk about a big shot of cold air heading our way here as today's edition of the video unfolds. Banner Elk, let's look at 5:30 this morning there in Banner Elk. 37 degrees the temperature there. It's a lot of chilly air out there. It was a cool Sunday, a lot of mid-60s for highs across the Piedmont. 68 the best Charlotte could do, only 65 and Raleigh 64. And Greensboro yesterday, and now here are the current temperatures around the region as a whole. Boone's at 31, Charlotte at 39, 46 in Fayetteville. But let's dig a little deeper here. Let's take a look at the Greensboro viewing area. You have Reedsville down to 32 degrees, 33 in Stewart, Burlington at 37, so is Lexington, 39 in Asheboro, and you dig a little deeper into the Charlotte viewing area. It's down to 37 degrees in Salisbury and Concord, 39 in Albemarle. So yeah, it's chilly enough for even a little bit of patchy frost in some spots. And again, I would love to know if you have seen any frost this morning. You can just drop me a tweet if you'd like to at EastWX, EASTWX, or you can send me an email if you like, matthew.east@news14.com. Either way, I'd love to know if you had any frost this morning. Radar is quiet here. Now back into the Great Lakes region. This is our next low pressure and cold front, causing some precipitation up that way, and that front is indeed heading our way. Now again, let's skip ahead and take a look at our surface map. Cold front incoming into the region. Now it'll be a nice afternoon, highs upper 60s and lower 70s in the Piedmont today. Good deal of sunshine, but the clouds build in tonight, and we'll call it a partly sunny sky tomorrow, and then by tomorrow evening a brief shot of some rain showers in northwestern North Carolina, maybe down into the Triad, but that'll be a very brief, rather insignificant chance of rain. Take a look at the RPM modeling, certainly keeping most of the rain up into the Virginias and points north and east from there, but can't totally rule out a couple of loose showers tomorrow evening as that front drops in. But the bigger story will be temperatures. Here's just a snapshot of the GFS model data here behind this cold front, and probably our coldest morning is going to be Friday night into Saturday morning, and that's when we could see Piedmont lows in the upper 20s and lower 30s in many spots. So pretty good shot of cold air coming in. And I'll show you the model data here in just a second. Great fall photo over the weekend from Skip Sickler. That's near Linville Falls, and many spots above 2,500 and 3,000 feet in elevation, seeing peak fall color. The highest of elevation is now past peak, but some very nice color to enjoy there up in the North Carolina mountain. Now here's what's driving this incoming shot of cold air. Big trough carving itself out of the eastern parts of the country. This is Wednesday morning, and then a little reinforcing surge of cooler air arriving by Friday on the European model. And at the surface, now these are all European charts. This is what it looks like. So here we go, Wednesday. And if you look very carefully here, I still think the first snowflakes of the season could fall here in parts of the mountains, especially up in the Virginias, but maybe even down into a few North Carolina mountain spots. Can't rule out a few flakes of snow later on this week as this colder air arrives. Here we are Thursday night. That is a strong Arctic high pressure building down through the Plain States, and then that settles right overhead here by Friday and Saturday across the southeast. So many spots will pick up frosts and freezes later on this week, even pretty far south, much earlier in the season than you might expect. So this is going to be an early frost and freeze, a little earlier than average in many spots across the region. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.